and now we are here.
Defense, hold it right there. Tarver in some serious trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That hook's blocked. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Alvarez in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know, I've been in fights like that.
Forget about the round.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Shot. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That uppercut doesn't land. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first. Hold that thought! Oh, that one caught Tarver clean, and he might go down. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Alvarez in that. There's the bell to start round three. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. And Tarver crushes to the canvas. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
That.
1, 2, 3, 4. And you continue.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
straight right, just misses. They exchange punches. These two fighters are made for one another. Beautiful count. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Tarver in that last.
Switched off completely.
Here we go to the fourth round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That hook is parried away. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Catch and shoot. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scores with the counter. Missed him with that uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always... We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Alvarez in that last round.
That's his round.
And there's the bell for round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he misses with that jab. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your glove.
Hold that thought. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Nice counter. That counter shot lands. Perfect punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. sixth round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round? And down goes Antonio Tarver. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Well done with that counter shot. Lucky that hook didn't score. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That jab won't score. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Tarver.
He completely switched.
There's the bell to start round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The perfect counter lands. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Nice job blocking the left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.